Some of them are very good at asking our kids questions that seem innocent to our kids, but they're there gathering information, because what we don't control is why somebody might focus on our son or on our daughter. They need to pay attention to anyone they meet in a random situation that wants to attach themselves or somehow further that friendship. These sites are predators' paradises. They're full of naked men and women that want to show your sons and daughters something and potentially record their reaction. When your kids are on some sort of a video chat, they have to assume that the stranger on the other end of that chat is recording that chat and has the ability to save it or post it someplace else. OMEGLE. The only safety precaution I could find on OMEGLE was don't get pervy. Thanks. That's the only safety restriction I could find. I logged on to the typed version of OMEGLE on a couple of occasions. Horny, ? Is where these conversations start. ASL, age, sex, location. That's where these conversations on these type of sites are starting. That's where the chat begins. These are two Chatroulette screens. Let's assume this is your son or daughter, and that's the man in the cat suit that your kid is interacting with on Chatroulette. Look over that kid's shoulder. Maybe there's something that indicates where he lives, where he goes to school, or makes him somehow more findable to the man in the cat suit. This is a fairly typical Chatroulette scam.
Hi. You look like Jessica Alba. She does. Oh my God, you do. You're so pretty.
What pops up on the screen is the most horrible picture you can ever imagine seeing. Those two girls are tricked for a minute or two. They think they're interacting with Jessica Alba on Chatroulette. They are not. The stranger uses a video to get their attention. He then flashes this horrible picture. And those two kids just scream and log off. Do they log off and never go back to Chatroulette? Or do they log off and just go to the next anonymous conversation? I don't know. And I guarantee they had no idea that the understanding that the stranger could videotape that entire thing, record it, and post it on YouTube, which is where I found it for this presentation. Now, we've all seen things. We've all experienced things. We've all seen things on TV or in magazines or newspapers that are burned into our memory.